Yeah.
It gives a different aspect of life. Like actually, life's not about earning money, and it's not about, you know, we will all end up at this place. It's horrible to say, but it's a life cycle, and we will all go to this place that I see. The place that I see when they come in for thousands of drugs and all the things you see happening to people after 50, 60, 70, whatever. You're just like, it's life. It's just gonna happen to all of us, and it's just.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to be like doing press ups when I'm like.
Oh yeah, okay, right, okay. So how was your six pack going?
That's a different story.
Actually, do you know what? You know what? I feel like my conversation's been really depressive. Like screw the whole like. Oh. Yeah, I've been doing great shit. Yeah, all right, all good, done. Can we talk about fitness? Because that's another thing I love.
Oh man.
Right.
Yeah. This used to be a topic of conversation.
I've got a good topic conversation.
Yeah.
And actually, it's a good conversation for us both to have.
You go first.
Okay, I'll go
go
first.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I go first?
Yeah,
you
go
go
first. No, you go.
No, you go first.
You go
Okay,
first.
Okay, for the case of the camera, I used to be how would you describe me? This is how Pooch described me the other day, by the way, when I told her the story too.
Okay.
She was like, what the fuck? I used to be a mad gym addict. Like, mad. She's like, mad gym addict.
When you used to describe yourself, right, like how you used to work out in the gym, I just used to have this picture of you, like just. All I could just
really
was
do this.
just
Okay.
burpees.
Okay, by the way, for the voice of the camera, I used to be like 100% like burpee central with nothing. I don't do any working out, and I don't work
That's
out.
all.
Okay, so first month of lockdown, I went back to San Jose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hardcore, Sean Paul.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then in 4 weeks I broke my knees and then stopped working out completely. So yeah.
Okay, that's
But really, so I did it for all of April. I did 4 weeks, really good fitness, and then I just really age came more apparent. I was like, oh god, okay, my knees aren't really going to take me as far as they used to take me 10 years ago. And by the way, I did Sandy 10 years ago, so I was really good at it. So then when I did it the second time around, 5 years later, not so good. Yeah, really shit.
okay, you
I hurt my knees, I was like, stopped, done it. Then I literally haven't done, and then no weights, nothing. I've done no weights, nothing. You know, I hurt my biceps in Feb anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really, I haven't trained all year. I hurt my biceps in Feb. I hurt my knees in like end of April, and then I did my back in July. So basically, the year's done. The year is done. Yeah.
Do you miss it?
I miss it so much, but I think what happens is when you don't do something for a long time, you forget the feeling. And I think what I feel now is I don't know what that feeling is like anymore. Like, so people like you and Pooch would say to me, like, oh my god, you're mad, because you used to be a mad fitness person. Like, how have you lost that? I was like, I've lost it. So
like
I've lost.
Coffee.
Yeah. She was like, I will never forget the day when we went out till 3 a.m. and then you somehow went to bed for 2 hours and woke up, went to the gym at 5. And I was like, yeah, no shit. I remember that day too. I don't know how I did that. But I don't, that's not in my life now. I don't work out like that anymore. I don't eat the way I used to eat. Like, come on, I was eating 120 grams of protein a day. Like, I don't eat like that anymore. I don't do anything that reflects that lifestyle. So
Wait.
naturally.
Wait. I think I'm trying to soak up like this moment because it feels like I'm talking to a different person.
I know, I knew you were gonna say
It's
that.
like, even the way you're talking, it's like
But,
there's this aura that I'm just getting. It just feels there's a different energy level.
in what way though? Because I'm still happy, but I'm just happy from not. I used to be happy from obviously working out so much, but I still feel happiness, but I don't have to work out so much to gain it.
Yeah, you're still definitely happy. It's just different, and when you, that's how I got to know you.
I know.
So,
my wife now.
Yeah, so seeing you in a different light, and just not even just talking about it, because I know like you're working out slow down towards the end of last year, I'd say.
I did. And it really slowed down now. Like now I go for walks.
More
like I walk for an hour, which is like, what the fuck? You still like run for an hour.
It's different, right? Because even the way you talk about it,
it's
I can't explain it. It's almost like, right, you're not just talking, because I hear people talk about stuff like this all the time, but it's almost like you've accepted it. It's who you are now. You're happy about it, and it's like c'est la vie.
A little bit not. I should tell you why.
Okay.
I think there was a part of my life I was actually a little bit too addicted. I think I went through a point where I actually relied on the way that the gym made me feel to move on in my life. Like I relied on it so much. That was the only way that I got through stuff. I don't know if you ever picked up on that or not.
We've had this conversation.
And I kind of denied it for a long time. I was like, no, fitness, this is great, it's how life was. I actually came to realise that lockdown made me realise a little bit also after my surgery was, I think I relied on that feeling too much for my own, I relied on going to the gym and how it makes you feel on my own, how I used to feel, like that dictated how I felt. So actually, I did think that that's not right. You know, we should be able to control how we feel, regardless of if we go to gym or not. And actually, we need to, if it is the gym, we need to.
I feel so proud.
Well, because you bloody said that to me for ages, and I didn't believe you.
No, maybe I didn't say to you. I don't think I've said that word for word to you.
You didn't,
but like. It's almost like the type of thing I would like someone to tell me, and hearing you say it
after like knowing me for 3 years and I was mad at the gym. I know.
No, not even just mad about the gym, but just other challenges in your life and things you've gone through. Hearing how you dealt with that, and hearing you talk now and what you just said, it's like, okay.
Well, I do take it in, you know, like. But you know, like, so at the end of that, I just like I do enjoy fitness. Like, it is still something that apart from all the injuries that I felt this year, but it is something that I am planning to go back into in a more healthy way. I.e., it's about my health, but I don't need to be. Okay, I'm not. Not that I ever strived to be a certain way a couple of years ago, but I strive to be at like a certain kilo with a certain body percentage fat, and I did achieve those things. And you know, I'd hit so many percentages and macros, and like, you know, I just hit all these things. I'm like, but what for? Or what did I do that for? What, to eat 120 grams of protein for like 3 months? For fucking what for? Like, to get this amazing figure, but with what mental?
Yeah.
But you know, what about the sacrifice it did to me mentally? And now I'm trying to find more of a medium ground with it. So like, I'm trying to find a bit where actually, like, okay, fair enough, I may not ever go back to that fitness again, but actually I'll be a little bit stronger, but a little bit more happy in the way I look, and even the way, like. The biggest problem I feel like I've learned is like when I got to that really good physique, I threw all my clothes away. So I threw everything from I threw all my clothes away, basically. So all I kept was size 4 and 6 and 8, maybe a couple of 8s. But I'm not that size now, and now I look back and like, why did I do that? because that's not healthy. Like being a 4 or 6 or 8 is really not healthy to work out that much to stay up. It's not healthy. Now what? And then I threw all those clothes out. And now I'm like, why did I do that? Because now like 10% of my wardrobe fits me, and 90% of my wardrobe is all for missiles, which is all the sizes that don't fit me anymore. Because that was the size I was.
Yeah.
And now I feel like that is not healthy. I should never have done that. First, I shouldn't have thrown it out. Secondly, that I shouldn't have felt that I was never going to change from the size. Because in life, we're always going to change sizes. So now I'm like stuck to like 15% of my wardrobe that fits me, because that's how but I'm happier with this 15%. Yet I look at this bit and go, oh, that doesn't fit me. And I don't really strive to go back to that, but most people are like, oh, I want to go back to that size. That's not how I feel. I let go of that feeling of wanting to go back. Actually, I want to go back to being a happier size and just finding a medium ground with those two sizes. I think I'll come to acceptance. I won't go back to that size, and I will just throw that size out. I think
I like your voice at the moment. Not that I didn't like it before, but it feels like you've...
I think I've grown up a little bit.
Yeah. Not that you went...
It was more... I think I have this massive problem, right? You know, on Instagram, you see so many fitness people out there. They're addicted to fitness. And the thing is, it's not good for you. It's not. Being addicted to the gym and being addicted to working out, is not good for you. It's not. I don't think it is. And I think when we look at Instagram, we look at we have all this fitness, practice, all these people work out every day. I'm just like, no, what people need to do is just eat a bit healthier, work out a little bit and be happy. And I think some of these people just make you feel like you're addicted to the gym, and that's not good. You should never be addicted to the gym. You should never be addicted to fitness.
It's even more than that.
Actually, you should not be addicted to anything, to be honest. It's like addicted to like Coke, Cocodamol, drugs, alcohol. It's an addiction. Nobody should be addicted to anything.
I think it's a little bit more than that, because it's one thing being addicted to the gym. It's then the gratification you get from the pictures you then put up and all this going up and comments.
No, you then feel like you need to be a certain way. No, we don't need to be a certain way. We should all be the way we are, but actually just force a healthier lifestyle to just maintain how we're supposed to be. We're all supposed to be a bit different, you know. I'm not supposed to look that way, you're not supposed to look that way. We're supposed to look different ways, but maintain how we're supposed to be and look and feel. But I just feel, I don't know. I think actually lockdown, all these home videos, oh God, we should all be working out like 7 times a week. No, we shouldn't. Fucking be happy in it. You want a glass of wine? Have a glass of wine. But if you're overweight, do a little bit of exercise.
Yeah. No, not a little bit. Just exercise. Yeah. Just exercise, like.
Go for a walk.
Yeah, be healthy.
Yeah.
And,
don't eat McDonald's every day. Eat it like once every so often. Have it as a treat. Like I eat a good Mackey's, man. Like I love a good Mackey's. But like McDonald's, help. So cheap. Gorgeous, loved it. But I eat it every day. I had one in the month. It was lovely. I could have eaten it more often, but I had one. It cost me £8 and I had like 3 meals. But do you know what? I just feel like if we can all eat McDonald's and KFC and whatever we want to eat. Just got to eat it in a little bit more proportion. You can not have it once a week. Have it twice a week. No, that's twice a month.
Twice a week?
No, like twice a month.
Twice a week?
No. Unless you're gonna work out like sometimes a week, you know. But do you know what I mean? I just feel this is about like the government is going on. Actually, the next Prime Minister. It's just that Boris is going wrong, you know.
I'll vote for you if that was his speech. I'll vote for you.
Really? No.
I'll vote for you.
No, I'll be rubbish Prime Minister. But I just feel...
Yeah.
Poonam for the next PM. God, that'd be rubbish.